Settlement in the UK will be made harder. Imagine having to wait 10 years to get indefinite leave to remain. What about those who are migrating to UK illegally? Have you seen the statistics? Is the elephant in the room being ignored? The big and devastating changes to migration in UK are finally here. Things are not looking good. Certain visa routes are closing in a few weeks' time. More than 100 jobs are going to be scrapped in the shortage occupation list. And surprisingly, you need to be highly educated for you to be able to bring your family to UK. You need to be degreed and above for you to enjoy the benefits of having your family joining you in the United Kingdom. Settlement in the UK will be made harder. Imagine having to wait 10 years to get indefinite leave to remain. The UK's 2025 immigration shake-up has gotten our knees shaking. So this is what I'm going to be talking about in today's video, and if you're coming across my face for the first time, you are welcome. My name is Pauline Popomoyo, and in this channel I share information on life in the UK, the good, the bad, the ugly and the bizarre. I also share information on health and fitness and lifestyle. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, do smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss any of my videos. And without wasting any of your time, let's get into it.
Stupid, what was happening? What was happening? Bitch, I'm a savage.
So guys, sometime in May 2025, the UK government released what is known as the white paper. So in the UK, a white paper is a government document which outlines proposed policy changes and potential legislation. It serves as a formal statement of the government's intentions and often includes detailed explanations, reasons, and sometimes even draft legislations related to proposed changes. In May, they proposed some changes. There are so many changes which they proposed. So these proposed changes can either be implemented after the government sits down in the parliament or not implemented. So far there are 5 major changes which are going to be implemented effective from the 22nd of June 2025. So number 1, they are closing the health and care worker visa route for the care assistants, and this is in response to the widespread abuse and exploitation of this visa route. Are you surprised, guys? Certainly I am not surprised, because I've said this for a long time. We have been saying this for the longest time, that people are abusing this visa route, and the end result, the government is going to end up closing this visa route. When it comes to abuse of this health and care visa route and the exploitation, guys, we all know what has been happening here in the United Kingdom. We all know that people have been paying for the certificate of sponsorship. People have been coming to the United Kingdom without qualifications, and people have been coming to UK. It's only closed to people who are overseas. But if you are still within the UK, you can still switch, you can still apply for jobs within the UK. But if you are still within the UK, you can still apply for health and care worker visa jobs. You can still switch jobs within the United Kingdom. So this visa route is now closed for people who are applying from outside the United Kingdom. No more coming to UK as a care assistant, only to find out that there are no hours, they come here to sit and all that. So because of that abuse and exploitation of this health and care visa route, it is going to come to an end as of the 22nd of July 2025, meaning they are no longer going to be recruiting healthcare assistants from overseas. However, the second change is that there are going to be higher skills and salary thresholds, meaning the salary thresholds for the eligible occupations are going to be raised. So this is how they are going to be raised. For the standard skilled worker, for salaries with no discount, £38,700 to £41,700, and for those on immigration salary list, for example those with PhD, £34,830 to £37,600. And for the lowest permissible discount band like carers, it's moving from £26,100 to £27,200. So they want to reduce reliance on lower paid overseas workers, and they are looking to train people within the UK so that before they recruit from overseas, they actually recruit from within the United Kingdom. Any new COS which is going to be issued after the 22nd of July 2025 has to meet the new salary threshold. And guys, the salary thresholds are very high, meaning a lot of companies are not going to be able to afford this salary threshold. And for that reason, they are simply not going to hire from overseas, because it's not because they don't want to hire from overseas, but because they cannot afford to pay people the required salary threshold. I mean, £41,000 per annum is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Change number 3, the UK is going to remove 180 occupations. Yes, you heard me right. 180 occupations in the immigration salary list, which means all these occupations which were eligible for visas to come and work in the United Kingdom, they can no longer come to UK using that visa route, because 180 occupations have been scrapped off. Imagine. So now they only want jobs which are RIQF level 6 and above, which is a degree. So any occupation which is below RIQF level 6 is no longer going to be eligible for a skilled worker visa. So if you don't have a degree and above, you no longer qualify to come to the United Kingdom as a skilled worker. Because before this, they could take RIQF level 3, RIQF level 4, RIQF level 5, which is way below the degree. But going forward, with effect from 22 July 2025, they are no longer going to be accepting anyone without a degree to come and work in the United Kingdom. Not only that, number 4, they are going to introduce an immigration temporary shortage list, which means those jobs which are in the immigration salary list are going to be slowly but surely phased out. So there is going to be a temporary list and a strict list of jobs where people can apply from overseas. And those jobs are highly skilled jobs, like in the tech, in the engineering, and so forth. Those are the kind of jobs like they want only highly skilled occupations to be able to come to the United Kingdom. And then change number 5, which I find to be very heartbreaking, is the restrictions on those people who are in the temporary shortage list. And there are 3 major changes in this category. Change number 1. If your occupation is below the skills threshold or the salary threshold which the UK requires, you will not be able to bring in your dependents from overseas. So if your job does not meet that eligibility criteria, you will not be able to bring in your dependents from overseas. Simply meaning you have to be highly educated to be able to enjoy the benefits of bringing your family to the United Kingdom. In my opinion, family is a very important unit, and who doesn't want to be with their family, really? So now if they're saying you need to have a degree to be able to bring your family to the United Kingdom, really, is that fair? So guys, there are other proposals which are in the white paper which have not yet been addressed. We all know that they talked of increasing the indefinite leave to remain to 10 years, and also talked of increasing the language requirements for the indefinite leave to remain, as well as having dependents who are moving to the United Kingdom also taking the English test for them to be eligible for visas. So guys, what do you think of all these changes which have been implemented by the UK government? Do you think they are fair? And do you think they are really addressing the elephant in the room, or they are ignoring the elephant in the room? Because they are concentrating mostly on people who are migrating to UK legally. What about those who are migrating to UK illegally? Have you seen the statistics? Have you seen the increase? Is the elephant in the room being ignored? We will talk about that in my next video. Otherwise, guys, if you have any questions, do drop them in the comment section, and do share this video with people who are in the UK or those who are interested in migrating to the United Kingdom, so that they know what is happening on the ground here in the United Kingdom. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye. It's Pauline Popomoyo. I've been living and working in UK for the past 6 to 7 years. I'm not sure how many years it has been. 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. So if you are coming, YouTube. Open YouTube.